What's up, YouTube? I love you guys. I posted a weight loss transformation of mine a couple days on YouTube Shorts, and it's been blowing up, and people are asking me, how do I lose weight? So I thought I'd give you guys some tips and advice on how to lose weight that helped me, basically. So the main thing you guys want to do when you first are trying to lose weight is simply be more active, right? I had a hard time getting out of the house, staying in bed all the time. And if you do that, you're not being active, you're not burning calories, you're not expending energy. So first thing you guys can do is get out of the house, be more active. And how can you be more active? The simplest thing really is getting in more steps. Go out for a walk, right? Check out how many steps you're getting on a daily basis and slightly do a slight surplus than usually you don't. Right, so if you're getting in 2,000 steps, maybe do 2,500, and so on and so forth. It's all about spending more energy, calories than you usually don't, or than you usually do. Most bodybuilders, they try to get in like 10,000 steps, but if that's not possible for you, it's gonna take too much time. Just do what's comfortable and slightly progress on that as you go on, right? Don't burn yourself out from the beginning. Stay what's comfortable, but build off of that. Think of it like a video game, right? You want to keep on progressing, keep on leveling up, so get better at your cardiovascular health, get your heart healthier. And so if you don't want to go out for walks, you can do tons of other stuff. You can go to the gym and do cardio. Get in 20 minutes of cardio on any type of machine. It doesn't matter the machine. Main thing is you're being more active. And so you can do treadmill, elliptical, bike, stairmaster, whatever it is. But main thing is try to keep track of your progress, because after a while your body will slightly get used to it. So if you're doing 20 minutes, try to increase the time by like 5 to 10 minutes every like 2 to 4 weeks, right? You want to get better at this. And so say you're already doing like 30 minutes of cardio, 45 minutes of cardio, an hour, and you're just burning yourself out while you're doing all this cardio. So what can you do instead? Increase the intensity of your cardio, right? So increase the resistance on the machine, increase the incline on the machine. Simply doing this will make you work harder and burn more calories without having you to do like more cardio itself, right? Instead of doing an extra 45 minutes, just simply increase the resistance or the incline, and you obviously burn more calories this way. What else can you do? If you want, this is a really GOAT tip, a godly tip, God tier type of way of losing weight, being more active. Pick up a sport or a hobby that forces you to be more active. It can be basketball, it can be swimming, baseball. You can even just go out and play billiards, right? Pool. Or you can do like fencing. All these types of activities can cause you to be more active and burn more calories. If you're not really sure, pick whatever's interesting to you, right? What do you find interesting? Ultimately, you want to get some enjoyment out of this, right? Usually when people do tons of cardio, they get this like euphoric feeling. If you don't get that, you might get it from doing some type of sport or activity, right? If you're not sure, I'm sure you can go on YouTube, Google all the stuff. If you want, Google the Olympic Games. They'll give you a list of all the Olympic types of sports that they have, and you can pick one of those. Now, what else can you do? Maybe you're already working out, but you don't see any change in your body. You don't see any muscle gain or any fat loss. How can you change up your actual exercises you're doing? So one thing is you can actually increase the amount of reps and sets you're doing for your exercises. You can even increase the amount of exercises you're doing. Say you're doing 3 exercises, increase that to 5. If you're doing four sets, increase that to 5 sets per given exercise. Same thing with the amount of reps. If you're doing 8 reps, try to increase that to 12. That will help you out with burning more energy. You can also change the type of workouts you're doing. right? Instead of simply doing straight sets of 10, maybe change those sets to like high intensity sets, like speed sets, or change it to low intensity sets, tempo sets, concentric sets, right? You're controlling the weight as you go. If you control the weight, it'll cause you to focus on the muscle more, squeeze it more, contract it. Ultimately, that will cause you to burn more calories and really focus on that muscle. What else can you do? You can actually superset your exercises. So by saying superset, it means do 2 given exercises back to back. If you're doing a bicep curl, superset it with tricep extension or a hammer curl. Same thing with legs. If you're doing a leg extension, the leg press or hamstring curl, targeting the same muscle at the same time, basically. Next thing you can do is actually keep track of the food that you're eating. Really be conscious of the food you're eating, and then when you try to change your diet, really stick to foods that you like. Just be conscious of how much fat, how much oil, how much sugar, how much carbohydrates are actually in the food that you're eating or cooking, right? So what you can do really is cook foods in a better manner. If you want, cook your food on a pan, cook them in the oven, cook them in an air fryer, and you don't have to use a lot of oil, right? You can simply use those spray-on non-stick sprays to really cook your food. So keep track of the fats, the sugars, the carbohydrates, the oils that you're eating, but also keep track of the protein you're eating. Protein will help you feel more full throughout the day when you're eating more protein. You can eat anything from beef, chicken, fish, shrimp, pork. A lot of people don't know this, but when you start working out and start consuming more protein, the reason you might not see a change in the scale is because not only are you losing body fat, but also putting muscle at the same time. So your body's going through this recomposition phase. So if you don't see a change in the scale, look in the mirror and see how you look. If you see changes in your body in the past like week or 2, then you are progressing, right? The scale isn't the end all be all. Focus on or keep track of how you feel. If you feel burnt out, fatigued, or just not happy, most likely is that you're not getting enough sleep, enough rest, right? If you're not getting enough sleep, your body's in this stressed out phase where it's holding on to a lot of body fat, potentially a lot of water weight. So if you simply take a rest day off, you'll see your body actually release all that extra water weight and fat you're holding on to. Next up, here's a workout video for you guys. I came in earlier on today and I worked out chest. If you like the workout, try it out yourselves. If not, take what you want from it and build off of that. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate all the love, all the sharing, the likes, the comments. If you're subscribing, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, why aren't you subscribing? You can leave a comment. What would you like for the next All in all, guys, make sure you're having fun, enjoy, don't be stressed out, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming soon.